Friends, this is Om Shanti Ashram and this is early in the morning, and here I invite my national birds, peacocks, to come and have something to eat. We spray there a lot of things, particularly rice, but parrots eat away much faster than what these peacocks will eat. And you see the parrots have eaten and they have gone to the branches of the trees. And parrots are more clever. When I speak, they get scared and they run away, and varieties of birds will come, different species. But I'm more dedicated, committed to feed these peacocks because they need my attention, my care. In my Chaudhary Island, also I have these kind of facilities, water and rice. I have repeatedly requested the heads of the government of different states and the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. These birds are much bigger. They are not just tiny toys. They need food and shelter. They cannot survive like other birds because depleting vegetation, the trees and all these kind of reservoirs, they are now empty, so it is very difficult for these birds to feed on. There has to be some central agency which can provide some food and water. Of course, these birds are protected birds because they are national birds, but still there are a lot of predators. There are some criminals who will hunt on them and prey on them. Their feathers are very costly. I see in my Chaudhary Island, which is bordered by the Nani city all around, some kind of half-cut pieces of these peacocks, so sad. What the government is doing? Every government wants to retain power. They don't care for these innocent lives because self is more important for them. The castists, the regionalists, the dynastic rulers, they think this is their paternity and this is a monarchy. But friends, I tell you very strongly, this is not monarchy, it is democracy. And society should not be divided into caste, creed, race and religion, because these people have ruined India for generations and decades and decades. It was slave for so many years because of this selfish breed of hyenas, wolves, tigers and all these criminals. My children are coming from other far side of this Nani city, sector 2. If they don't come, I miss them very badly because I know nobody will care for them. It's me alone, Pandit Fakir Yogi, Bendra Yogi, who cares for them. I have sent so many videos on Facebook, on X, to Narendra Modi and to different chief ministers of India. I have heard nothing from them because they are very busy in their own professional careers. Congratulations, PM and CMs and all. But beyond your political career, there is your morality and responsibility to protect some of the most precious birds whom you gave the designations of being the National Bird of Year. I'm a fakir, have nothing, but I have only love, affection, kindness and compassion towards every creature. I always follow the path of truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, peace everywhere. Protection, love and affection for every creature. Nobody knows it. I know it, Buddha knows it, Vivekananda knows it, Abraham Lincoln knows it. We have not to be self-centered, selfish, happy human beings, but kind, compassionate and generous human being who cares selflessly for these innocent creatures. You can see there are today few, I don't know, in the night sometime they are hunted by some criminals. Who cares? Who can protect them if they are killed in mass? Nani city is developing. It was created by Colonel Ranga Rao, and you see in front of me there are a lot of protected plots. They are doing good. This city was created to be the Chandigarh of South, and now it is getting some kind of its destiny rising, ascending. But the government has to pay attention to these creatures who have been living here for near about 40 years. Nani city was forest almost. But now there is some dawn of civilization, cleaning of the weeds and shrubs, but still these creatures who have been staying here for decades, they cannot vanish. I have suggested the governments to reserve some of the forest for these national birds of India. They should not destroy everything just for their own selfish motive. They should think something beyond self, philanthropistic attitude. Generosity and kindness is the creed of real human being that I am and Buddha was. Mr. Narendra Modi, you are a very generous man, tolerant and patient. I am telling you these requests, please listen. Make some policy of the governments to protect these birds permanently, serenely and calmly, with reverence, respect and your morality and your responsibility. Just naming these birds as national bird doesn't mean anything. There is some responsibility also. You feel proud. We have the most beautiful birds in India, that is peacocks. Just pride is nothing. It is demanding a lot of care, responsibility and hospitality to keep them protected from predators, from hunger and thirsts. Thank you, Mr. Modi, and thank you all the Chief Ministers of India. Thank you.